Hello and welcome to the daily vlog. I'm Eve.
And I'm Layle.
And today I'm going to tell Layle what happened to me on the way to work today.
So what happened, Eve?
Well, I was on my way to the bus stop because I take the bus to work. And before I even left the condo complex where I live, there was a beagle. A fat beagle.
A beagle dog?
A beagle dog.
Oh, I was thinking bugle like those little kind of corn chips at first.
Not a corn chip.
Not a corn chip?
Not a corn chip, but
Okay.
a fat little beagle.
Okay, a fat little beagle.
And it was just like sniffing around, walking around, and I looked around to see if there was like anybody looking out their front door watching their beagle.
Them. Yeah.
And I listened to see if anyone was like calling for their beagle. and I didn't. So
No
I
owner?
was like, this beagle's all alone. So I looked on its little collar because I thought it probably lived in the complex where I live.
Yeah.
And
Logical
I could
assumption.
see what unit it lived in and maybe knock on their door and say,
Hey, your dog got out.
beagles escaped. But it didn't have a house, or it didn't have an address.
Mm.
And it just had a telephone number. So it was a very friendly dog, so I was able to hold its little thing while I dialed in my sidekick, which isn't the easiest phone to dial. And I called, and
It does do a lot of other things, though.
yes,
Email is easy, but dialing
serves
not
the
so
internet
much.
well, but not so good as a phone, maybe. But so I called, and after a lot of rings, I was afraid they weren't going to answer, and what do I do with a beagle? But after a lot of rings, this sleepy guy answers, and he said, I say, hello, do you own a beagle named Molly? And he says, yes. And I say, is she missing? He says, no. Are you sure? Because I got it right here.
I'm thinking maybe you haven't checked lately.
And
The dog got out.
he says, really? Maybe she got out. She was here a minute ago, sleeping with me in bed. I wonder if my daughter left the door open. So, I hear movement, and he's like, my daughter left the door open. Where are we? So, he was actually across the street, across Coal Mine, which is kind of busy.
Ooh, yeah, that is kind
Yeah.
of busy for the beagle.
For a fat little beagle to cross all by himself.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
Or herself, I would
herself.
Molly, I'm guessing it's a girl.
Yeah, she was a girl.
Mm.
And so I waited with the beagle, and the guy came over, got his beagle, and missed the bus I was going to take. But that's okay, because Molly's safe home.
What
safe and
a
sound.
nice story. Eve is such a good Samaritan.
Well,
and she's an animal
stay with
lover.
her.
Hey.
What did I miss?
Will's here just in time to talk about bras with us.
What were you guys talking about?
Oh, hey.
We were
What's
talking
happening?
about bras.
Oh, we're
About
being
And
bombarded
underwear?
in my eyeball. It's like snowball fight, except we don't have any snowballs to fight back
I
with.
want to know why they're wet.
I get a viral snowball here.
A viral
Throw
snowball.
at you.
Here, you want some snowball back? You can have germs with it too. I know. I don't know if the vlog watchers, the vlogsters, as I referred to them before, I think that's kind of a cool term. The vlogsters
The
can see
vlogsters.
your little red nose
Yeah, my
because
little
she's not been feeling well. So
Yeah.
little
You
red
have a
on
code
the
in your
nose.
node.
I have a coat in my node, and it's all Gary's fault. He is the silent carrier. He's got a little germ farm at home that he
Man.
calls Luna,
Yeah.
and goes to germ school. And she got sick, and Debbie got sick, and Gary did not get sick, but he carried them to work with him.
Yeah.
He
Or could have
does.
been Dave.
Evil man. That's why I use those lovely like little wipes to get all the germs off all the time. Kind of manically, I try to keep the office as clean as possible. But
Is that what these
Yeah.
are?
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah,
I
some
need to
days.
be a little bit more manic about it.
Yeah,
I
I mean, it's probably not healthy, my weirdo germ obsession, but who wants to be sick? It sucks. You feel like crap. You're not productive. You look bad, you know? There's always that, it's really bad when you look worse than you feel. You're like, oh, I'm feeling okay, but man, do I look like crap, you know?
Yeah. And when you
That
get
happens.
sick, your sweetie won't go near you. She just
tosses in a bowl of hot soup, slams the door, and leaves the house.
Just abandons
Well,
you.
at least you took it out of the can and didn't just like
Didn't throw it
leave
in
the
the
can at your head.
Hey, check out
That left
thedailyvlog.com. We'll blog about it. See ya.